And he comes as if he's like giving an order in the drive-thru. Cheers. Thanks, honey.
Of course, gotta get some stuff on the road.
Trader Joe's is the actual happiest place on earth, in front of Target. Target's a close second. Trader Joe's. Have you been to a Trader Joe's? However, if you have social anxiety, like severe social anxiety, either you're gonna hate it or it's a wonderful exercise. There's a lot of people inside there.
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself.
Made it to Dahlonega. So this is now a Devlogana. Justin and I like to come here to escape for a little bit. If we go uptown today, maybe I'll get some footage of the square. It's a little piece of heaven. Still have some traveling to do. Hello down there? Hello? I thought since it might be a second till I get to film the official Patreon video, I would share with you guys what I have so far. Some things that I'm going to be covering. Let me share some knowledge with you. Let me drop some bombs. Entry level, $1 per creation donation. You are considered a full supporter. And all of my support tiers correspond with an equestrian term, and it makes me really happy. If you watched episode 2 of this vlog, then you know why. As a full, you get a few great things, and this is just a $1 donation per creation. $1 creation donation. The truth is, what you see on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter can sometimes turn out very filtered and look more like a highlight reel. My Patreon feed is reserved for a more raw depiction of my life. Here you'll get a more behind the scenes type of perspective of all things Charley. An example of this are my Patreon exclusive features called Cover Stories, where I tell my personal connection story to each song I decide to cover. I did that once before. I sent out a beta test of that series, and it was on my cover of Lucky. If you haven't seen that already, go check it out. The only people that got the cover story of Lucky were everyone on my email list, which is Charlie's Angels. If you're not a part of that, I can't help you. Actually, I can. There's a link in the description. In addition to this, you get more direct communication. Since my Patreon feed is much less crowded than my social media feeds, you're much more likely to be seen and hear back from me. It's true. Even here on YouTube, YouTube is a perfect example of a non-filtered platform where obviously even just the way that you're watching me right now in vlog form, there's no producer behind me, there's no script, you're seeing just raw footage. And another thing about it is it's an unfiltered platform, especially in the comments section. A lot of people deal with tons of trolls and terrible people out there that are cowards and like to hide behind their computer screens. And Patreon eliminates that entirely, because the only way that you get to be inside the Patreon feed is if you're a patron, if you're a supporter. No one that supports me would want to say anything bad about anybody else on the platform. Oh, and you also get 24-hour early access to all my videos that I ever post, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's the entry level. That's number 1. I think I'll leave that for today and then maybe share level 2 tomorrow. Level 2 is called Shetland. It gets cuter and cuter as it goes up.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hey. Look
How's
at
it going? Look at me.
Look at you. Look at you.
If I fell, would you catch me?
Yeah, I did my best.
Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds.
That's for the squirrels. Appetizer. Entree. Justin's grandpa, Papa, as you hear us call him, he has made friends with their neighborhood squirrel. And I mean literally made friends with him. He'll come up, somehow get onto this balcony, from somewhere, some trees somewhere, and he'll scurry up here to the window to get Papa's attention. His chair is sitting right inside right here, and Papa will come out and give him some bread. There's another bagel over there. And he comes as if he's like giving an order in the drive-thru. It's so funny.
The flowers and the birds and bees, then all the lights, yeah, we're all affected. I'm watching, pray, pray, pray. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out.
He has awoken. How's it going?
Good.
Did you do some headspace? What better place to get some headspace than right up here? Doing some late night work. Burning the midnight oil. I haven't officially closed out the vlog today, so this is me closing out the vlog. Thank you for watching. I'm doing some editing. Look at that. I mean, hello. America's Next Top Model over here. I can't wait to share with you tomorrow the next tier of my Patreon page. Seriously, $5 and up is when it really starts to get exciting. Watch me say that for every incentive. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Just click on the subscribe logo in this bottom little right hand corner. Is it left? Over here. Beep, 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 beep. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.